You're making a massive error if you believe youth is your greatest asset. We've been tricked into thinking that aging is something to avoid. Today, let's turn this belief on its head. Aging is a privilege, not a burden. Epictetus once stated, "We are not disturbed by things, but by the views we take of them." What if the years behind you are not chains but wings? With time comes wisdom. Wisdom to know what truly matters. With every day, I become wiser and stronger. Now, I want you to pause right now and comment, "With every day, I become wiser and stronger," below. Do it to solidify this manifesto in your reality. Let every like on your comment remind you of this promise. Picture this: Marcus Aurelius, one of Rome's greatest emperors. Reflecting on his life, he didn't crave youth. Instead, he cherished the lessons life had taught him over the years. In his private thoughts, he wrote about embracing what comes, not clinging to what was. That wisdom, that peace, is your birthright as you age. Each wrinkle is a medal. Every gray hair, a testament to survival and growth. Embrace the privilege of time. Transform your perspective, and let this be the beginning of crafting your legacy beyond youth. The context: society's obsession with youth. Stop buying into the lie that youth is everything. Society screams at you that only the young matter. Advertisements flood your eyes with youthful faces. Social media rewards the young with likes and shares. But here's the truth. Chasing youth is like trying to hold back the tide. You waste precious energy yearning for what every human must let go of. Marcus Aurelius understood this deeply. He saw aging not as a loss, but as a gaining of truth. Seneca warned us not to fear it. He said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." So, the real waste is not in wrinkles or gray hair. It's in not using every moment. Here's why this matters more than ever. When you spend life chasing youth, you miss out on the rewards of experience. Experience is the real gold. It's what helps you understand what's worth your time, what's truly valuable. Like a seasoned sailor who knows the sea, you become wise in navigating life. Imagine life as a mentor. Each year, it teaches you something you wouldn't have known in your 20s. So why do we glorify a time when we knew less about ourselves and the world? Now, if this wisdom is resonating with you, take a moment. Pause for 1 second. If this is hitting you, hit that subscribe button. It tells me to keep making these for you. Age is not a thief, it's a giver. You must flip the narrative from loss to gain. To see time not as a countdown, but as a collection of powerful moments leading to your legacy. What you build and leave behind isn't measured by youthful looks. It's by wisdom, character, and impact. Phase 1. The gift of experience. Leveraging your journey. Consider this. If you waste the wisdom you've earned, you waste your life. Each experience has sculpted you, and every challenge and triumph has been a lesson shaping your unique journey. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. Your journey is a series of choices and reflections. Picture it like climbing a mountain. The higher you climb, the broader your view of life becomes. You understand things now that were hidden in the valleys. You know that external looks fade, but internal wisdom can glow ever brighter. Each year, each chapter of your life adds a layer to your story. Seneca reminds us, life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass, but learning to dance in the rain. This is your dance. The beauty of getting older is not in resisting age, but embracing the growth that comes with it. If you want to soar, you must stop clinging to what you were and start embracing what you've become. You have the skills, the insights, and the memories to inform your next steps. Leverage them. Use them. This is your power, and it's why experience is a gift. Now take a pause. Reflect. If you're finding value in this, Subscribe so you never miss these reminders. Imagine the world as your canvas and your actions as your brushstrokes. Your legacy is not just in what you do, but how you inspire others and how your story impacts their own journeys. You are powerful, not because of what you look like, but because of what you know. Age is abundant with lessons. So, be like Epictetus, who said, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." Aim to fill your life with rich experiences and nuggets of wisdom. What will you do with the gift of experience? Start today by recognizing its value. Pursue it, live it, and share it. Your legacy depends on it. Phase 2. Legacy Blueprint. Creating meaningful impact. Your legacy is not defined by your years, but by the seeds you plant in the lives of others. Ask yourself what moments you are creating today and how you are shaping tomorrow's world. Age is not a countdown. It's an opportunity countdown. Each day opens a new chance to mold a legacy as defined by Seneca's wisdom. What you do in life echoes in eternity. Imagine a beautiful tapestry woven with threads of action, kindness, and wisdom. This is your legacy blueprint. Each thread is a choice you make. Choose the vibrant colors of compassion, courage, and integrity. These are the elements that light up your tapestry long after your time. Think of Marcus Aurelius, who guided his empire not with the might of his armies alone, but with the strength of his character and clarity of his vision. He believed, "What we do now echoes in eternity." He knew that filling his days with meaningful acts was the hallmark of true greatness. Ask yourself daily, where can I make a difference today? Who needs my knowledge, my care, my guidance? Don't let the days flicker away chasing hollow pursuits. Your legacy is found in the significance of each action. Midway through a seemingly endless day, remind yourself, greatness isn't in the grand gestures, but in consistent action. You have the power to shift lives, starting with your own. Pause for a moment now. If this message connects with you, if this mission for purpose stirs something within, pause and subscribe. Join me each week as we explore this path together. Remember, it's just a click for you, but a massive leap for our shared journey. Now, back to the heart of the matter. Legacy is not what you leave behind, but what you live now. Start today. Choose to act with intention. Your life is the story you tell, a series of actions and impacts. Make sure they're stories worth telling, a legacy worth passing down. Phase 3. The time advantage. Building for the future. You may think you have plenty of time, but do you know what the Stoics would say about that? They would tell you that time is the most valuable thing you have, and wasting it is the greatest mistake you can make. Seneca once said, "While we waste our time hesitating and postponing, life is slipping away." So, how are you building your future today? Every moment you live is a building block. Are you using them wisely, or letting them crumble into regrets? As you ponder your actions, remember that life is not a sprint. It's a marathon. The advantage of time is not in doing everything at once, but in the power of everyday steps. You can view every day as a chapter you write, each filled with little victories and movements toward what you wish to become. Imagine a garden. The seeds you plant today are not just for you. They're for the generations that will come after you. What legacy do you wish to nurture? What stories do you want future generations to hear? Lessons that were born from your time well spent. Ask yourself, what small action can I take today that can lead to a lifetime of ripples tomorrow? Invest in relationships, pursue wisdom, and act with integrity. These are the seeds that grow into a legacy. Consider Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor not just remembered for his role, but for the wisdom he shared. He knew the power of everyday action, noting that the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. So, ask yourself, in 10 years, What kind of world do you wish to see as a result of today's thoughts and actions? Pause for 1 second. If this is hitting you, hit that subscribe button. It tells me to keep making these for you. Resist the trap of thinking you have forever. Each moment counts. Let each one be part of a purposeful tapestry that reflects the values you stand by. Would you be proud if the future you dreamed of shared its foundation with each choice you make right now? Answer it, and let these answers direct you. If it feels like a commitment worth making, it probably is. So, the choice is yours. Will you let time pass you by, or will you make every second an ally in building a future that echoes with purpose and strength? The Manifesto, celebrating every chapter of life. Transitioning seamlessly from the thoughts and legacy of Marcus Aurelius, let's dive deep into the essence of our Manifesto, celebrating every chapter of life. Each stage, from youthful dreams to seasoned wisdom, is not just a bridge to cross, but a story to embrace. You see, aging is not something to dread. It's not the thief of youth, but the vault of experience. Seneca beautifully captured this when he said, "Life isn't short if we know how to use it. Time's true test isn't in how long we live, but in what we accomplish with the days we're given. The wrinkles we earn and the gray in our hair are medals of honor in an ongoing campaign of growth." Picture this. You're in the twilight years of your life, sitting by a warm fireplace, a life richly lived. What stories will you tell? What will your legacy say about how you accepted change and spread wisdom? Will your journey inspire others to walk their path boldly? Remember, like fine wine, the value in life is drawn not from the years, but from the richness of experience. The mistakes and the milestones, the laughter and the learning. This is how you construct your legacy. Now, pause and reflect. If the thought of celebrating every season of life resonates with you, don't just let it be an idea, make it a practice. Dedicate yourself to living fully, with attention and appreciation for each moment. If these insights strike a chord and you wish to be reminded of this journey towards wisdom regularly, go ahead and click subscribe. It's a small action for you, but a giant step for your mind. And as you continue onward, be the author of your chapters. Fill them with resilience, courage, and purpose. This journey, my friends, is the true privilege of aging, where each year enriches the story of who you are becoming. Embrace your role in tomorrow. Stop waiting for tomorrow. This is your reality check. Time doesn't pause for wishes or regrets. Here's your chance to embrace what's ahead with the wisdom of today. Marcus Aurelius once said, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." This is not an ominous message, but a powerful reminder. Each day, each choice, each breath is an opportunity. Your role in tomorrow starts now. Think of yourself as a craftsman with a block of marble. Each action, intentional word, and thoughtful decision carves your legacy. Don't wait until the quiet of old age to sculpt your masterpiece. Begin now. Imagine a time in history, like during the Roman Empire, where a young senator diligently listens to the teachings of a seasoned philosopher. Every lesson is a tool, a chisel carving out his destiny. You, too, must gather your tools, lessons from today, to shape the future you're destined to live. Imagine waking up each morning with the mantra, "I author my future. I carve my legacy." Let this guide your actions. Write these words on paper. Set them as a reminder on your phone. Make them your anchor. Now, I want you to step forward and declare this commitment. Comment, "I author my future. I carve my legacy," below. This isn't just an exercise. It's a vow to yourself. Every like will ignite a reminder of your potential and commitment. From this moment on, approach each day as a mentor, a guide, even to yourself. Your challenges, triumphs, and every decision will inspire others. When tomorrow looks back at you, let it see a fearless creator, a wise leader who lived fully and shaped destiny, not through chance, but through choice. This is your call to action. Embrace your role in tomorrow. Start today. Goodbye. And remember, your journey is your gift to the world.